Nahurumbe vaka naza. Amo boaty. Haiky. Ako kay ngadambo. Sy afaka azagnao amizrahy.
Defa nilaza ny Safira dia hoe andao mba hitady aloha fa dia zavatra tsy fantatsina raha mba hanany anjara. Dia mba nandeha ty mba nitady an'tika io.
Dia tonga ho azy zany misy olona avy any Antananarivo mitondra taratasy hoe ty taratasy na eva ministra voasinomy ministra izy ty dia miala teto nareo fa nay ty toerany ty. Dia zahay tsy afaka hiady amin'ny fanjakana. Tondra miaramila miditra hatramin'ny kolonely ary noentina avy any manala anay amin'ilay toerana. Voatery miala zay.
Pahatra amin'izay dia ohatrany hoe paroa fotsiny hitako eto.
Zato isan-taona ny hoany ary no maty amin'ity faritra ty ary.
Rehefa mbagnambady rehefa mbagnapela rehefa mbagnambady rehefa mbagnapela rehefa.
Miaigny sempotsy satria lignery zany tegna miasa ambany atoa le sempotsy amizay le miakatra ambony agny hey mitady rivotsy ambony agny.
Matsara voka.
Safira le rony tamin'izany zany mbola manamby tamy mihitsy safira tsy afaka miasa raha tsy mila piasa tsy mila guide. Dia voatery zany dia nahazo asa aho dia avy hatrany. Dia natao moa le asako hoe ahoana ny fandehany asa. Aloha tsy contrat de travail le izy atao rataratasy. Dia zalahy fa tsy maninona fa mifankatoko fotsiny tsika. Dia zay fa tsy atao amin'ny taratasy zay. Kany zany amin'izao fahavoazana zao zany aty amin'ny 2004 nanomboka aty amin'ny 2002 aty zany zalahy dia efa nahany teny gasy manomboka tsikely dia nanomboka tsy ny raha rana intsony ka na zavatra tsy tokony androana aza dia efa hoe manapety fotsiny zalahy hoe vasiko anao.
Miasa 24/24 raha dia mbola folo alina ny anjera reny mbola safotasy.
Misy zany le olo to tany karera io zany mamono. Izy mamono dia efa maty zany izy dia olo mpanao karera avao zany ro miantoka azy fa tsy misy zany olo miantoka azy. Le mandeha zany amin'ny vazaha, le vazaha zany mba kely manome kely ty dia ividianan'ireo kafe, ividiana siramamy. Fa le malagasy zany tena izy zany no demerde jusqu'à amin'ny farany.
Rehefa
10 years after the blue gemstone has been discovered in the southern part of Madagascar, nothing much has changed in Ilakaka, one of the world's biggest open sapphire mining. The miners still face death and other kind of social issues every day, every hour, and every minute of their life. They would get not more than $2 no matter how hard the working condition is. Some of the diggers have already found a few valuable sapphires, but because of the lack of knowledge on gemstones, they could not have sold them even at reasonable price. Either middlemen and other retailers, foreigners or Malagasy just rip the diggers off, or there are too many to share the deal.
Eo mizahay zany zahay tompony safira io maro be. Zahay zany eo mi 40 millions zany fa nihitanay fe olo 70 koa zahay.
The working conditions of the sapphire miners is really harsh. Not only they have to walk for kilometers to reach the mining area, but they have to crawl and dig in the life-risking and dusty tunnels for more than 6 hours. Sometimes they have to dig very deep, about 40 meters under the surface, to find the blue gemstone.
Efa tena tafiditra ambany izy zany dia ny fitaovana azo ampiasaina dia mampiasa genina zany satria any ambany any zany misy gaz zany dia tsy afaka miaina mihitsy zany le any ambany any zany dia voatery tsy maintsy mampiasa genina zany.
And because of the life-staking competitions among the diggers, nobody ever mind to build galleries to protect the 1 meter high tunnel. What is matter in this sandy area is to find as quick as possible sapphires to sell them to the middleman. As a matter of fact, about 100 people get trapped and die in landslides every year. And sadly, such accidents are less dangerous than the existing violence, especially when some miners have found valuable sapphires. They could easily be robbed, stabbed to death, or just shot dead with heavy machine guns. Like some other Malagasy small villages, catching diseases and other type of killing illness such as tuberculosis, malaria and diarrhea threaten the life of miners and their entire families in the southern part of Madagascar. Dirty water, dust and living in real hovels, most of these mushroom villages have not even the smallest sanatorium. So when the worst has to come, they have to ride hours with zebu carts to reach areas with first aid. And for small towns like Ilakaka and Sakara, hospitals do exist, but they are rarely equipped with even basic medical instruments to stitch injuries or to smooth delivery.
Raha ny norma napetraky ny fanjakana aloha dia tsorina fa tena tsy ampy le fitaovany. Ohatra anankiray amin'izany zao raha ohatra ka manao accouchement dia tsy misy afa-tsy pince anankiray ho an'olona anankiray ihany no misy ato. Kanefa mba jerevana ny abetsaky ny mponina eto amin'ny tanàna mety mitranga hoe misy accouchement anankiroa mety misesy eo dia efa sahirana zany amin'ny fanatanterahana an'izay. Torak'izay koa izay mitranga matetika moa ny lozam-pifamoivoizana io izay misy olona maro maratra ilaina anaovana soin, anaovana ny pansement rehetrarehetra dia tsy misy afa-tsy pince anankiray izy ahafahana manatanteraka an'izany anatin'ny salle anankiray.
Speaking about education, almost all of the newly founded villages have no schooling system. For those which are lucky enough, the building does exist, but they face another important issue.
Manana sekoly fanjakana izahay anankiray mpampianatra anankiray nefa ny mpianatra ao anatiny ao tena betsaka eo amin'ny tokony 300 mpampianatra ray no mampianatra an'izany.
Most of the sapphire miners come from very small villages all around Madagascar and used to be farmers all their life before the blue gemstone put the spell on them. And because of their very low level in education and also their very poor knowledge on sapphire, they could easily be exploited when selling their goods.
Ampetrako anazy zay nefa izany dia miaky amin'ny vazaha ihany koa satria le vazaha ireo ihany koa ny tsy mitovy anaraha fa misy ireo hoe mba afaka misetra ny mpiasa misy ihany koa dia manana ny volana izy dia ohatra misy magnambany an'le mpiasa ihany koa izy iray tsy lindendry izy le vidiny vato ho an'le sasany koa iaho aminao fa le sasany koa zany mba misy mba miatra ihany dia mba mifampitimbina.
To cut short the number of middlemen, the Malagasy government put in 1999 what they called the sapphire counter. At that time, the idea was to allow the diggers to get in touch directly to the real sapphire buyers and at the same time maintain the price at a rather high level. But for some reasons, the sapphire counter just disappeared and middlemen proliferate just like commercial leeches.
Mety ny fanampina avy amin'Andriamanitra dia isan'andro mihitsy satria isan'andro tsy maintsy misy vato mivoaka mihitsy avy amin'ity toerana ity ary tena vato valeur mihitsy fa tsy mba hoe vato ratsatsy fa dia araka le teneniko tamin'ny fivorintsika hoe no vidim-bato mbola tsy hain'le olona zay ny tenenako hoe fa tsaratsara ihany koa ny fahatongavan'ny Saingata zay mba mandalo aty hanomany amin'io asa atao aty io mba hampahalala an'le olona ny vidim-bato satria na ireo business milaza business reto raha tsy mahalala zany vidim-bato zany fa dia vidiny amin'le mpanao karena izy dia amidiny any amin'ireny Sri Lanka ireny sy ny Thaïlandais fa norona an'io bamy io aty ihany dia tsaratsara rehefa manao ny bamy io dia tokony mba hisy comptoir mba fampijerena mba mizay zany ohatra hoe misy comptoir international aty dia mitovy amin'ny prix-ny any ivelany zany ohatra hoe mitovy amin'ny prix-ny any Bangkok no vidiny aty raha ohatra ka misy comptoir aty amintsika aty zany misy comptoir international ohatra apetraka Andohany Lakaka ohatra.
And in order to better confront all sort of social issues, Sapphire miners decided few months after their arrival to get together and founded different kind of associations, mostly according to their ethnic origins. But a few of them, smart enough, did take advantage of the naivety of the other members.
Satria tany amboalohany dia karazana tonga fotsiny dia misy ny olana sosialy isan-karazany dia nanapa-kevitra zany hoe manangana association mba ho fiaro na ho fefy arofanina zany ao anatin'le izy fa saingy tamin'izay fotoana zay le mpitarika ao anatiny zany lasa manjavona tampoka latsakemboky ny mpikambana lasa tsy hita tampoka misy arana vita mihitsy ny hoe manangom-bola zany dia apetraka any amin'ny banky dia aseho an'le olona ho resena lahatra mihitsy ny hoe tia ny taratasim-bola ny banky sy ny sisa.
But not all of the ethnic association did face the same problem. The only disadvantage is that they have gone not far beyond the cultural line. To cut short, they did not target to improve their working conditions with such association.
Izany raha mary azoko valy anao dia noho resaka sosialy hany zany zany fikambanana fantatro zany aloha fa noho resaka lafinasa zany tsy misy no coopérative aminasa zany na omba société ombonany ny fikambana io dia resaka sosialy hany zany ro ikambananay aloha hatramin'izay mandrakizao zany.
Since the beginning of the sapphire rush to the southern part of the island, dozens of projects have been carried out by the Malagasy government and other non-governmental organizations in order to improve the working conditions in general and rise up the miners' level of know-how in the sapphire business in particular. But up until now, the very miners still complain because such projects has little impact on their conditions.
Zay mihitsy no nisaorako ny zalahy Saingata nandalo tatya hoe ataovinareo aingana ty atrikasa ataonareo aty ty aza dia sondage no ivalamparanareo ty manontany fanontaniana betsaka sanandro fa tokony dia atrikasa avy hatrany rehefa mba fa nahazo fanontaniana betsaka tatinareo satria mba tahalala zay inona ny zavatra tokony ifampijerena mba hahazoany ty mpitrandraka ty tombontsoa tokoa satria na dia mahita 2 grammes izy hoa dia zara tsy amidiny 500 000 satria tsy fantany vidiny io fa raha efa mba nisy olona nanentana hoe zao no varotana loatra zao no valeur zao no dia mety ho nahalalany izy na hoe raha zao gramme zao no vidy raha zao karaha zao no vidiny dia voatery zay tenen'ireo vazaha reo tsy afaka manao nini satria tsy fantatry ny valerany dia na ny mahita an'io sanandro izy tsy mety ho vela mihitsy satria tsy arakaraky no zavatra men'Andriamanitra azy no vidiny any hoe Andriamanitra efa nanome fa izy ndray tsy nahay ny varotra dia fa raha avy ny varotra ndray dia hoanina anatin'ny herinandro na telo dia fa lany ndray dia mitrandraka ndray.
According to some educated people who decided to do business in this area, the real issue is about the right of the miners. In fact, almost all diggers do not even know their rights, especially when it comes to their working conditions. And the sapphire buyers have exploited such gap about the miners' poor knowledge.
Tanàna tsy dia mitovy amin'ny tanàna rehetra mantsy eto Andohany Lakaka. Vokatry n'ilay fitadiavana n'ilay hoe safira be dia be ny olona mieritreritra hoe hiala haingana eto raha vao mahita izay tadiavana fa amin'izao zany zay vao manomboka manapa-kevitra ny olona hioro-ponenana eto Andohany Lakaka ka fijeriko azy miankina be indrindra amin'ny fahafantaran'ny olona mantsy dia zao na le tombotsoan'ilay olona raha tsy fantany akory ka ahoana moa no ahafahany hitaky an'izay tombotsoana ny zoananany zay tsy fantany akory ka ny fampahafantarana azy an'izay zavatra zay no hamprisika azy bebe kokoa hiditra amin'izay fananganana zay syndicat zay indrindra lay resaka azo lazaintsika hoe ny fiarovana n'ilay tombotsoa mety hananany anatin'ilay izy.
After analyzing the situation in these mining areas, trade union leaders from the capital, Antananarivo, have decided to tackle issues and help the miners step by step in order to improve their conditions. The objective is to create union in every sector of the sapphire mining so that diggers and satellite activities could fight for their minimum rights. To better embrace the situation in these areas, delegation from Fisema Union went to visit Ilakaka and its surrounding in 2004. And in 2006, those from the CTM, regrouping Malagasy workers from different sectors, organized a national conference to raise up awareness, especially on the Malagasy leaders' side, on the subject matter. Friedrich Ebert Stiftung has founded this conference.
De misy moa ny manatsaso, misy ny manakivikivy. Hoe mbola tsy tokony entina ty ambanivohitra ty na amin'ny toerana lavitra andrina tahaka an'izao na ataontsika hoe toerana lavidavitra ary ambanivohitra le izy za moa tsy te hampiasa an'le teny hoe dezaka fa tokony entina tanan-dehibe tiako anefa manamarina satria anatin'ny zo fototra ho le izy na piasa andrenivohitra na piasa ambanivohitra tokony hitovy ny zony ary amin'ny mahalalana azy zay dia ampahafantarina ny rehetra ny lalana tokony arahany sy ny lalana mifehy azy ao anatin'ny tontolon'ny asa amin'izay mitovy zo ny piasa mitovy zo koa ny mpampiasa fa tsy hoe izy mpampiasa tena mandoa vola be amin'ny fanjakana izy ohatra mandoa vola be amin'ny piasa izy manara-dalàna izy kanefa ny sasany ohatran'ny baranahany ihany.
For many attendants, such conference came at the right moment, but for others, it is high time now to invite the employers to take part in the discussions.
Ny cible kokoa ny sensibilisation tokony atao dia amin'ireo mpampiasa aloha satria matoa vitsivitsy ny mpiasa madinika tonga amin'izao fotoana izao dia ny fahatahorany ny mpampiasa azy satria ohatrany hoe antsaka sy haka zavatra fahaizana ahafahany manohitra na mamaly ny lehibe ngamba izy ny fieritreretany dia ohatrany hoe matahotra an'izay izy vis-à-vis le mpampiasa dia zay tsy mampavitrika azy ho tonga nefa tsy zay ny tokony ho izy fa tokony ho tonga ihany izy fa zay zany ny sosiany matoa izy tonga karaha izay ny tanteraka hoe sensibiliser ny mpampiasa fa ilaina ny fisiany le fijerena manokana ny syndicat mijery manokana ny mpampiasa sy ny mpiasa ohatran'izao dia inoko fa tanteraka izy.